Welcome back to Movie Clips Daily, the channel where we break down the most gripping, jaw-dropping, and binge-worthy shows so you never miss a moment of the action. Today, that fixer is Olivia Pope, a former White House communications director who now runs her own crisis management firm, Pope and Associates. Olivia and her team, a carefully assembled group of self-described gladiators in suits, specialize in making scandals vanish before they ever reach the public eye. Her team includes Quinn Perkins, a wide-eyed new recruit with a mysterious past; Huck, a deeply damaged but fiercely loyal former government operative with a terrifying set of skills; Abby Whelan, sharp-tongued and tenacious; Stephen Finch, suave and reliable; and Harrison Fitzgerald Thomas Grant III, played with brooding intensity by Tony Goldwyn. Fitz and Olivia didn't just work together, they fell in love, hard. And that love affair, conducted entirely in secret while Fitz remains married to the ice-cold and calculating Melly Grant, is the ticking time bomb at the center of everything. Season 1 is short, only 7 episodes, but it moves
political crises. But the personal stakes escalate dramatically when a sitting Supreme Court justice is murdered, and the cover-up leads straight back to the White House. The Fitz and Olivia relationship intensifies to an almost unbearable degree. Their chemistry is undeniable, their situation is impossible, and every scene they share crackles with emotion and danger. But the real earthquake of Season 2 is the unraveling of a conspiracy called Defiance. It turns out that Fitz didn't actually win the presidential election fairly. Olivia, along with Melly, Chief of Staff Cyrus Bean, and a handful of powerful operatives, rigged the election in his favor. When Fitz finds out, the fallout is devastating, not just politically, but personally, because the one person he trusted above all others, Olivia, was part of the lie. Their relationship fractures in ways that will take seasons to even partially heal.
Secrets that powerful people will kill to protect. Season 3 closes with violence, sacrifice, and the cast scattered in new and dangerous directions. Season 4 opens with Olivia attempting the impossible. She's trying to live a normal life. She has stepped away from Pope and Associates, distanced herself from Fitz, and is hiding out on a remote island, trying to pretend she is just a regular person. It doesn't last. It never lasts. She is pulled back into the orbit of Washington by grief, specifically the murder of her close friend and colleague Harrison Wright, and Vice President Andrew Nichols, who has his own complicated history with Melly. The most shocking development of Season 4, however, is the kidnapping of Olivia Pope herself. In a stunning mid-season turn, Olivia is abducted and auctioned off to foreign powers as leverage against the president. The image of Olivia Pope, the most powerful fixer in Washington, chained, traded like a commodity, and forced to use every ounce of her intelligence just to survive, is both horrifying and riveting. Fitz nearly starts a war to get her back. Jake Ballant, the B613 operative turned love interest played by Scott Foley, is equally desperate to find her. And when Olivia finally escapes through her own cunning rather than being rescued, it is one of the most satisfying.
To Jeff Perry's monstrous yet somehow sympathetic Cyrus, match her every step of the way. If you have not watched Scandal yet, we are genuinely envious of you because you get to experience it all for the first time. And if you're a longtime fan who just wanted to relive the chaos, you're welcome. Either way, do yourself a favor and watch this show. You will not regret a single scandalous second of it. If you enjoyed this recap, smash that like button, subscribe to Movie Clips Daily for more breakdowns just like this one, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite scandal moment. We'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp, stay curious, and as Olivia Pope would say, it's handled.